Good morning. Tiff and his merry band of central bankers have done it again. They've cut interest rates, another jumbo 0.5% rate cut. That comes on the heels of another stinker of a jobs report, continued decline in growth and growth expectations here in Canada. That wraps interest rate announcements for 2024. Prime rates come down by 1.75% since June. We're likely to see continued Bank of Canada rate cuts into next year, and fixed rates maybe getting a little bit better. But 2025 is going to be an interesting year for interest rates, largely because we got Trump coming into power, cutting government spending, cutting taxes. That's going to help the U.S. consumer. It's probably going to give strength to U.S. dollar, which is going to hurt the loonie and really make this stagflation type scenario setup that Canada's in worse. I mean, that comes on the menu while Canada's economy continues to sink into the toilet. Virtually all job gains last month came from government employment. 90% of the job gains came from the public sector. Unemployment upticked by another 1/3% to 6.8%. The jobless rate is the highest it's been since 2017, pandemic aside. We've got a Canada Post strike that's impacting small businesses by over $1 billion so far and counting. Reducing immigration targets for next year. I mean, that's going to take away potential demand that has really been propping up Canada's economy. We need growth. We need good old-fashioned organic growth. We've seen over the last 9 years how the tax and spend policy, where that's going to leave us. And the chart in the email below really shows a staggering departure between Canada and the U.S. when you compare GDP per capita. Chart says it all. That wraps the interest rate announcements for 2024. I did want to flag something for everyone. Anyone that got a mortgage between fall and spring of last year, get in touch with me. Even if it wasn't you, friends or family, put them in touch because there's a high probability you can refinance and save thousands of dollars on your mortgage. Now, this is highly dependent on this kind of sweet spot we're at right now where mortgage penalties aren't very high, and that could change any time as soon as lenders drop their short-term posted rates. So there's a window of opportunity now. You don't want to miss it. Put someone in touch. Put your friends and family in touch with us. We'd love to see if we can find some savings. But that's it for us. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.